It has been a doozy of a day. Always reminds me of the. If you guys have watched Tucker and Dale versus Evil, one of my favorite parody horror movies. Oh, so good. Let me just start that over. I'm gonna start that over. Viewers, I have had one doozy of a day. Oh, ooh. Anybody seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil? One of my favorite parody horror movies. So good, so good. But there's this moment where a police officer comes up and there's a scene that's going on that does not look favorable to the protagonists. And one of them just walks up and goes, "Officer, we have had one doozy of a day." It's unconvincing to the maximum degree, but it is so funny. Oh my goodness, I love that movie. I absolutely love that movie. So funny. So funny. I got tea in here now. It's not just water. I needed to make tea. I needed caffeine and tea to get through today. The only thing about stainless steel thermoses is that they don't reduce in temperature like regular mugs. So I'm going to be doing very timid timestamp sips. So timid you don't even know what's happening. Oh, I did it. Starting timestamp. Hi, I'm Devin from Devin Talks Tabletop. I'm your friendly neighborhood board gamer. This is a YouTube channel where the games are made up. What I say doesn't matter. And what I say does matter a little bit today because I have a fabulous subscriber who has been very generous on different channels before. But his name is Kevin, and he decided to be additionally generous to me as well. He's fans on Quackalope. He has sent them stuff before that they've done for giveaways, and he decided to send me something special that I am going to turn around and give back to you guys. So as you all know, or maybe as you don't know, Crokinole is one of my favorite games. I love, I really enjoy sports. I like a lot of sports. I enjoy playing them much more than watching them. Pretty much the only one I watch is the Premier League football. But I really enjoy sports and I really enjoy board games. And Crokinole sits right nicely at the, intersection of those two activities, those two hobbies, those two interests of mine. It's to me, it's the best dexterity game I've played. But, everybody's got their opinions. All of that to say, I like Crokinole a lot. People who have been here on the channel for a while know that I like Crokinole. And Kevin decided to gift me a Crokinole board, which, if you are unaware of Crokinole boards, it is a hefty gift. It's a hefty gift. And I'm going to give it away to you guys. And I'm going to show it off here in a moment. But first things first, we are at 3,900 subscribers. And I say that because I want you to know the level of self-control that I have tried to enforce upon myself for the last 2 months. Because a little while ago I was like, you know what, here's my road to 10K in terms of when I hit certain milestones along the way to get to these subscriber points and to get to a point at which I feel like this channel is probably sizable enough to internally justify the amount of excitable time I'm putting towards it in terms of what it's giving value-wise to you all. But by that point, I think I will have learned a decent amount in terms of editing, and I'm still trying to learn and learn and learn. I think by 10K, I will have learned enough to where I could probably justify doing a Patreon because I'll know kind of what I'm good at or getting better at, and I will have done enough things to where I can create some extra value for you guys. Right now, I don't feel like a Patreon makes sense because I'm still learning what I'm doing. I'm still learning what this channel is. And so all of that to say, I created kind of like a celebratory milestones along the way to 10K. And it was going to start at 4,000 subscribers. And I think I did this when I had about 3,700. If you don't know me very well, I like gift giving. It's one of my love languages. It's something I very much enjoy doing in my family and with my friends. And I've enjoyed doing it on the channel because it's been a way to charitably give to people and, friends and community members. And so I've really enjoyed that opportunity because it's another outlet for me to give gifts. However, I'm also very bad at waiting until certain points to do gifts. And so I made these milestones of 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. And I did that in a fashion to make it make sense. If you've seen that video, those milestones and what I'm giving at each milestone, like for example at 4,000 subscribers, I'm giving $400 away, 200 to 2 different people, one in the US, one outside of the US. And it's like a shopping spree. All of my milestones are like board game shopping sprees. It's not specific things that I'm shipping out to you to where there's going to be exorbitant shipping and stuff like that. It's just I'm going to help you purchase board games that you want to purchase, and that's all it is. But it's hard for me to wait to give gifts. With my wife, it's kind of a joke that Christmas is December 5th because I don't like waiting until the 25th. I just want to give her gift when I have it, as soon as I buy it. And that happens all the time. As soon as I get something, I don't want to wait until the appropriate time to give it. I just want to give it because I'm excited about it. So it's taken a lot of self-control to wait until 4,000 subscribers. But I do hope that this beauty might be the bump that gets us there, because then I can start giving away gifts. And I'm always excited. I'm always excited to give away gifts. All right, so this is from Crokinole, Canada. As you guys know, the board I have is a Tracey board. This is from Crokinole, Canada, which they have a lot more like different options that I haven't really seen before. And this is a pretty unique board. Probably visually one of the coolest ones I've seen. I like it a lot, and it's very, very unique. So I'm going to get it up here. And you're like, Devin, that's a chessboard. And I'm like, yes, it is. It's a chessboard that's just very fancily on top of a raised dais. But that's just the back of this. As you can see, there are... Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are the knobs? There's one of them. There's another one. There's these knobs, and this means that you can flip it over. So now I'm going to flip it over. See? It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous board. And it's got this nice wood grain. I'm going to try and turn it down so it doesn't get so much of a glare. There we go. So this is a beautiful board. And it's got your regular outer rings and your inner rings and your middle rings and your pegs and your gutter. And it's so pretty. I love the wood grain. And along with this thing, I've got the buttons and the sand or the gliss that, helps reduce friction. I've got all of that. So this is the board that I'm giving away. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin. You're awesome. This is so cool to be able to give this away. So you can play Crokinole, and then whenever you're done playing Crokinole, you can sit down for a nice game of chess. Now, I must be honest. This does not come with a set of chess pieces, so you will have to provide those yourself. But if you're getting a Crokinole board that doubles as an upside-down chessboard, I think you can provide your own pieces. Like, you can just get, plastic ones. I mean, you could get nice wood ones to go with this wood board. But that's on you. That's on you, future winner. So this is a big old Crokinole board, and it's so pretty. It is so pretty. So I'm going to talk to you from up here. And I want you to have this. So here's the difference that I'll do on this one that I haven't done in previous videos, or giveaways, is that whenever I end up picking you, I am going to check that you are a subscriber. And by that I mean, like, I'm going to work with you to verify that you are a subscriber. And that is more because I just want to, like, reward all of you awesome people who have been here. There's so many of you, like, in the community that are constantly commenting, watching, being supportive, coming up and saying hey at conventions. Like, you guys are awesome, and I want to make sure that, I can reward and give back to you guys as much as I can. And I like gift giving, so I'm excited to give this away. And then if this gets us close to the 4K, then I'm going to be excited to start doing those giveaways. Yeah, can't wait for that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. For this, I need to come up with a clever line. And it needs to be clever enough that you guys like it and that I like seeing it a lot. And then it also needs to happen soon so that I don't have to like cut out this section of me thinking. So, um, hmm, how, I've got to be clever quickly in the morning when I haven't had tea. This is difficult. I'm not normally clever. Oh, it's also got to be a song. It's also got to be a song. Because I've been doing songs. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I need to do the US and not US split. Selfishly, I'm worried about what this is going to cost to ship internationally. But we're going to deal with it. I will deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. I said I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. Okay. So I need to come up with a US one. Because this is from Crokinole, Canada, and because Crokinole is a Canadian sport. Okay, so future Devin, is gonna edit out past Devin. And what I mean by that is, I said I had to be clever and I had to come up with something to where I didn't need to edit it out. And I did do something clever. I thought it was actually really clever. But then I split it into a not in the US and an in the US. I did 2 separate giveaway lines, which doesn't make sense because this is a singular Crokinole board. So I can't like cut it in half and send half to 2 different people, though that would kind of be funny. So now future Devin is fixing this and you're just looking at me and the snippet of past Devin is gone. And so you're never going to see that. It's in the archives, it's in the trash. But your giveaway line is, if you want this Crokinole Canada Canadian Crokinole board, if you want this in the world, you have to copy and paste some amount of the Canadian anthem. And it needs to be some distinguishable amount, like the national anthem of Canada, like "Oh Canada." I think that's how it starts. That may not be the national anthem. You're gonna have to Google verify me being an idiot. But it has to be a distinguishable amount of the national anthem of Canada to where I know that that's what it is. You can't just use like a preposition or an article adjective and be like, "Devin, that preposition, that article adjective was in the anthem, so I gotcha." It needs to be like at least a full line or up to the full anthem. Depends on your copy and paste preferences. But if you want to be eligible to win this Crokinole board / raised dais chessboard, then you need to copy and paste some part or all parts of the Canadian national anthem into the comments. And you also need to be a subscriber, because I'm going to check for that whenever I grab the winner. I'm going to, email communication with that person and make sure that they're a subscriber, so that I'm giving back to the peeps that are giving back to me. And that's it. Just Crokinole board to you. Canadian national anthem. Getting us closer to 4K. Getting us closer to the next giveaway. Look at me. I'm just rhyming today. Guys, it's been a day. It has been a doozy of a day. Alright, have a good one. Can't wait to see who wins this. I will keep the giveaway open for a week. So whenever this goes up, I think it'll go up on Monday. But whenever this video goes up, the giveaway is live for a week. Put in the comment, be a subscriber, and I'll draw it. I'll draw the winner in another video or on a live stream or just in a community post. I don't know. Now I'm just messing with my cheek. Messing with my cheek. Have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.